Snoring. An estimated 25 to 50% of the general population snores. Snoring can sometimes be a symptom of a real medical problem called sleep apnea. But now there is a new low-cost device that could help some snorers and their loved ones get a better night's sleep. Health reporter Ali Gorman is here with all about this.
All about this device. Well, Jim, for many people, snoring is only a problem when they sleep on their backs. So some Philadelphia doctors have invented a new device to stop people from sleeping on their backs. They say it'll help some snorers not only get a quieter night's rest, but also a healthier one. Daytime at the Allen household is quiet, but come nighttime, it's a different story.
I think I can do it for you.
Deneen Allen says her father David snores so loudly she can hear him from down the hallway.
I had to start sleeping with the door closed. It was that loud.
I come from a family really of snorers. My father, I understand that my grandfather.
But Deneen suspected her father also inherited sleep apnea. It's a condition where people temporarily stop breathing several times throughout the night. Its main symptom is snoring. Untreated sleep apnea can lead to high blood pressure and heart problems, not to mention dangerous daytime sleepiness.
I noticed that sometimes I would pull up to a light and I would actually doze off and catch myself, and yeah, now that was scary.
So David went in for a sleep study. He was hooked up to dozens of electrodes and his sleep was monitored. Dr. Samuel Kratchman of Temple University Hospital says David has positional sleep apnea. That means it's worse when he's lying on his back. David first started wearing a CPAP. It's the traditional way to treat sleep apnea. But because his problem is positional, he was also given a new device to try. It's called the ZZoma and was developed by Dr. Kratchman and another Philadelphia doctor.
It will effectively keep them on their side. And it's a hard foam, so they can't roll on it at all.
Dr. Kratchman says his studies show in 38 patients with mild to moderate positional sleep apnea, the ZZoma was just as effective as the traditional CPAP. And David says it's more comfortable. But because Dr. Kratchman has a financial interest in the device,
so here it is.
We took it to an unbiased sleep specialist, Dr. Stephen Akers of Cooper University Hospital.
I think it's a pretty good idea. Those people who tend to only snore on their back or whose snoring is much louder on their back, this could probably be quite effective.
Still, he cautions it won't work for everyone and snorers should first see a doctor. As for David, the ZZoma is working. He says he's sleeping longer, feels better, and there's no more complaints from his family.
You don't hear a thing.
It is available online. We put a link to their site on our site, 6abc.com.
Thank you, Ali.